Well, boys, we're back with another video. I just had to bail on a fight. I record these videos with no editing, or I just hit record and start going. And in the middle of it, doorbell rang. My dog started barking like crazy, and I just felt like, you know what, guys, I'll just start back over. So we're in the northwest corner of the zone. Hopefully no one has, and yeah, we're good. Brood Queen is still up. No one has taken the name spawn. The Brood Queen is up, boys. The Brood Queen is very close to a leech. I'm going to let that paralysis wear off and it will path back. And I'll just repeat what I did in my last video that has been deleted and we're starting all the way over on. I've got wounds ready to go. Okay, we'll let the leech path back. So we're in the very bottom of the zone. We're in a very safe area. There's nothing around us. We can actually get closer if we wanted to. But because of the double stack there, what we want to do is we want to hit paralysis to punt the leech, then hit F8 as the queen is running towards us. We'll let it get a little close, somewhere around here, and then we'll hit effigy, and then send jobber, stand up, and start the fight. When the root wears off the leech, it will path back and won't join us in the fight. So that's how you get a clean single pull for something like this. So I just killed the Spectre not too long ago. We're going to have to use a glyph on this one, but otherwise everything is normal. We had a zone refresh, maybe now it's probably been about 20 minutes or so into it. And I'm still not quite exactly sure how that all works, but the queen is up and we're going to take her down. So like I said, we'll hit paralysis, we'll hit F8. When it gets close, we'll hit effigy, and we'll send jobber. And then we will, for me, I will restart the fight. And hopefully this time won't have my husky howling and dogs barking and just going nuts. So we'll get the video recorded with no issues. And there we go. We'll get all the dots on now and get this fight wrapped up in about 190 seconds. I think I put in my last description. I might have touched on it in the last video. I can't remember because I just canceled the video. I still have not figured out this zone. It does the refresh, but I can't tell if it's like a total zone rewipe. I'm just not sure. And so I just come back in about once an hour if I'm not like working on a merc quest, killing stuff. And I do clear out name or placeholders, but I don't know what's the point if the zone refreshes so quickly. I'm just not sure. So for now, like I said, and I think the Spectre video, I'm roaming around. I'm killing placeholders as I see them, but I'm not really sitting at one camp because I can't see the benefit of it if things are going to just refresh. So I look for named. If there's any group anywhere remotely in the area, I leave it alone. But if it's been up for more than a few minutes, I claim it. I've had that happen to me twice on some kills and some names I've already killed. I've killed one of the spiders multiple times now. I can't think of, I don't know if it's the widow or the queen or whatever, but one thing I don't really like about this zone, I'm not a fan, and I've said this multiple times, of the lack of proper named. Everything's lowercase, and that just throws me off a little, I guess. Maybe that's me just complaining about nothing. But I feel like bosses are supposed to be special, and I don't like, you guys have heard me in the past, I don't like when bosses aren't larger than their placeholders. That's one gripe. And then now I guess we can add to that, give them a proper name. Make it feel like you're doing something of significance when you're fighting a boss. And I've had people tell me there are only bosses are on raids, and I just ignore that. Okay, that's how you want to look at things. All I know is that when you go from fighting, you know, a 1 whatever 22 con to 130, 129, whatever they are. Let's see, 129. I mean, that's a boss. That's a boss in any video game. So I feel like they should be presented as such. Anyway, we'll knock this one out. Should be the last tick. There it goes. Gonna invis and sit down. I'm not sure what we have going on here. That's a lot of drops for this zone. Obviously, don't need that. Let's see what this is. The two-handed slasher. I will pick it up and hand it to somebody. Okay. I don't remember. Maybe it's just because I've taken a few weeks off, but I don't remember seeing that before. And what do we have here? Collection. Nice. And lastly, we have Focus of Fortitude. And I will pick that one up. I can't remember if I need it. I don't think I do. But anyway, boys, I've walked you through where the camp is. Show you again, it is way just in the absolute bottom corner. There are a lot of leeches to deal with. You can find a lot of safe areas, though, because they don't roam unless I just missed one. And so find a spot you like and clear it. Personally, I'm just checking in on stuff, as I've said many times. I'll pick this up, see where we're at. But that's everything you need for this one. I think. Wow, 3. And I had them all. For the Brood Queen, I would head out here and farm if you need experience. Otherwise, I just check to see if she's up and then take her down. So I hope this video helps you guys with your camp, and I'll see you all in the next one.